gmail.com. If you don't know who I am, then just do a little Google and you will find out all about me and my work, okay? Now, this is a very interesting segment that I am compiling and creating, and this is the How to Date the 12 Signs series, okay? So this is the first video of that installment, and this is How to Date an Aries. Now, Aries is a yang sign, fire sign, and the first sign of the zodiac, okay? So what is important to Aries? Everything with Aries is about the pursuit, okay? And they like to be in control. So if you're dating an Aries person, and say you are a Leo and you're very dominating, it may work if you both have Aries and Leo moon signs, because then you'll just feel such an inherent attraction towards each other that nothing is going to matter. But say you're a Scorpio and you'll be about dominance, about dominating you. So understand that when you meet your Aries person, and if you're dating them or if you are considering dating them, think that they like to make the first move. This is something you have to understand, that Aries, if they like you, they will make the first move, okay? And if they haven't made the first move, then they are not that into you. I'm not saying that every single Aries has to be able to open up and tell you their feelings. I'm not saying that. They may have a quiet Pisces moon somewhere and they may not be able to say it, or they may have a Venus in Virgo and they may not be able to really, express themselves that way. So I am gonna tell you this, that let your Aries feel like he's in control if you're dating him. And if that's not your thing and you don't want to get into that, then don't get into it, because your Aries, it's very important for him to feel thrill, okay, for him or her to feel the thrill of the hunt, so to say. They need to be able to pursue you, chase you, lavish their attention on you. But of course, their attention doesn't last long. They are the cardinal signs, so they're always fluctuating. Their attention's here, there, okay? And since they initiate actions, their initiatory power is so potent that they oftentimes can't retain things. So dating an Aries can be very passionate, can be very volatile, can be very, fireworks. But will it sustain itself? Will it be there in the long haul? That is something you need to consider on your own wants and demands. Now, Aries people are known to be selfish, so there could always be this, and it's not something that they can really help. They're the first sign, so they are like spirit coming, feeling that pulse, that Ichha Shakti, what we call, okay? And that pulse of that Ichha Shakti and wanting to really emanate out of spirit and come out and manifest in this 3D world. So that is an important part of Aries, the coming into matter, okay, and starting something. So Aries love kissing, since they're so associated with the head. They love kissing. And if you can get your Aries person to eye gaze, that is also something that can be very powerful, okay? Eye gazing with an Aries, if you can actually manage to get him to give up his unless you of course convince him that it's his idea. So with Aries, things work that way. It has to be their idea. They have to come up with it first, and they are going to come and tell you, and you just have to be like, really, let's play along, let's go with that. So that is what your Aries wants. He wants to dominate you. He wants to possess you. Even the love making of an Aries, it's got a lot of sadistic dominant oovers, you know, so it's very much to do with a sense of control that Aries wants, okay? And they're very adventurous, something you have to understand. So very outdoorsy, very outdoorsy. If your man's got his Mars in Aries, then he could be getting very angry. Mars in Aries is a classic example of anger, extreme anger, and just, you know, having these outbursts, okay? So that's something to consider. When dating in Aries, they can be quite volatile. They can be quite volatile. The temperament can suddenly shift from, you know, a state of being happy to, you know, intense anger. They can be quite jealous as well, actually. Aries people, they want to possess you. As I said, that the theme of dominance is strong with them, so they want to possess you. They want to possess your mind, they want to possess your body, they want to possess your not soul. That's the realm of Scorpio. But Aries wants to possess your mind and your body, okay? It definitely wants you to think that and behave as if he's the only guy in the room. He definitely likes that. And if you're all out there falling on his friends or you know, starting something in front of his eyes, he's not going to go for it. He's not interested. He's a leader, and if you're going to be with him, you've got to be with him. Now, higher vibrations of Aries can be very, very pragmatic, can be very very good lovers, actually. If an Aries finally decides to enter the game of love and not dating in the sense that we see happening out in the world, that is toxic. In fact, the dating system is toxic, and the way men and women are having to function in the world of dating is again quite scary. I have to deal with a lot of women who come to me after the trauma of just being out there and having to date different men. It can get very traumatic, I'm sure, not just for women but also for guys, because everything is so hidden, so synthetic, so artificial, that real genuine one-on-one connection is very difficult to come by. And not so much so with Aries, they're not always looking for that. For Aries, it is more that moment, that spark that they see, they feel with you, and they just want to, you know, jump in, and they want to experience that moment, and they want to bring that moment to life and initiate something brilliant by exchange of intimate energy. That's important. But with commitment, again, they're hard to commit. They don't always commit easily. They don't commit easily, but, you know, and they are prone to always initiate new things with other people. So that's something to look at. And if you're out on a date with Aries, let him show you around. Let him take you to places he wants to take you to. If you're really into him and you really want to explore this more, then let him take you wherever he wants to take you. Let him wine you, dine you, however he wants to. If you like it, of course, and it's not forced on you, then go with the flow. Your Aries will really like that if you just submit to his wants and his needs, and if you just say, okay, yeah, right, take me here, take me there. Be happy with the gifts he gives you. That's very important to him. He doesn't usually give, but if he does, it's important that you like it, you know. So that was a bit about how to date an Aries, moon sign, sun, ascendant, also Venus, Mars. So check it out and let me know in the comment section what you think of my videos, and if you've dated an Aries and if you've had similar experiences, let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, share, means so much. Thank you. Bye bye. See you soon.